It's football time in the 804.
Final Score Friday starts now.
Final Score Friday with Sports Director Lane Casadante and Sean Robertson. Sponsored by Richmond Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics and Loyalty Automotive.
Welcome back to week 3 of Final Score Friday. Sean and I happy to be joined by the cheerleaders from Douglas Freeman tonight. We're going to tell you how their Mavericks did in just a couple of moments. Our game of the week again took place last night, and it was a matchup of top 10 teams in our CBS 6 9-10 The Fan Coaches Poll.
And again, it was one team exercising some surprising dominance over the years. We actually try to pick games that we think would be close. And parts of last night's game were, but in the end, one team clearly outperformed the other. It was at Chester Fritz Stadium on the campus of Hermitage High School between the undefeated Thomasdale Knights and the undefeated Hermitage Panthers. Pick it up early in the first quarter. First drive of the game for Thomasdale. Quarterback Ethan Minter goes over the top and finds Nick Tyree, who does the rest. 69-yard touchdown, and just like that, the Knights have a 7-0 lead. Later in the first, after an interception caused by Thomasdale, Minter again goes through the air and connects with Jacob Seaborn. He will go 78 yards for the score, just like that. 14-0 Thomasdale. Minter would throw for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns. Midway in the second, Hermitage would get on the board. Jeremiah Coney, he's going to App State. He'll punch it in from 5 yards out to pull Hermitage within 7 at 14-7. But the story of the night was Brandon Rose. First game against Cosby, set a school record in a single game with 6 rushing touchdowns. He added 3 more Thursday night with 145 yards rushing to include this 87-yarder. He has 9 touchdowns through the first 2 games. Thomasdale 2-0 this year after a 42-21 win at Hermitage.
Like I said, when you had a quarterback 3 years of varsity experience now, makes our job easy. But like I said, you know, that line up front really won in the trenches for us. Allowed Brandon to have another big night tonight. And like I said, Brandon's a man. He's carrying us right now.
All right, on to the games played this evening. Number 1, Highland Springs had their home opener against Prince George. Springers have not lost to the Royals in over 50 years. They haven't played every year, but it's still been that long. First play of the game, Eli Williams takes the toss, goes over the left-hand side, and he is gone. 58 yards for the touchdown. The Springers had a quick 7-0 lead. Then they did a little bit more with defense on Prince George's first possession. Takai Heath going to step in front of the pass. Goes back just 19 yards for the interception. Return pick 6, and it's 14-0. First of 2 pick 6s they had in the first quarter alone. Christian Martin added a 3-yard touchdown run. All Springers tonight as they shut out the Royals 63-0 the final.
One prep league game moved to Friday afternoon. Number 6 Trinity at Collegiate. This game was originally scheduled for Saturday. First quarter, Collegiate's long snapper sails it over the punter's head for a Trinity safety and a 2-0 lead. The ensuing Titans possession, Tegan Logan, who threw for 321 yards and 4 touchdowns, to include this bomb to the freshman Davion Brown, who has 7 catches for $175 and 2 scores. 9-0 Trinity. Later in the second, after Collegiate missed the field goal, here it comes right here, a chance to put themselves on the board, but it was partially blocked by Trinity's special teams. And on the ensuing play, Trey Grant right down the sidelines, and he'll bust through for a 45-yard touchdown. He rushed for 167 yards and 2 scores. Trinity is 2-0 after a 49-14 win.
Glen Allen has one of the toughest schedules in the area, and it continued tonight as they hosted number 7 Patrick Henry. Patriots had won 4 out of 5 against the Jaguars all time. But Andrew Milwitt had a little something to say about that, throwing across his body to Jalen Davis. They get down inside the red zone that would lead to a field goal, and it was 3-0 Jags. Second quarter, PH responds. Jaden Brown, 56 yards up top to Grayson Ross, and the Patriots retake the lead 7-3. Milwitt, though, would come right back. 40-yard touchdown pass here to Ford Mickolo, 10-7 Jaguars. And Glen Allen would win in a shootout tonight, 37-25.
Welcome to the season, Mechanicsville. The Mustangs finally getting on the field as they took on number 8 Douglas Freeman Friday night. The Mavericks looking to start 3-0 for the second straight year, and they will get off to a good start. Jaden Reese, touchdown run, 7-0 Freeman. Here comes Mechanicsville. Colby Meese hands it off to Marco Balderas. Passes it 32 yards to Evan Buchanan, and the Mustangs are down 7-6. But Douglas Freeman special teams will come through. The block punt, Jason Abbey, Virginia Tech commit, recovers for the touchdown, 14-6 Douglas Freeman, and they pick up a 21-6 win over Mechanicsville.
Midlothian entered her coaches poll this week at number 9 tonight. They were on the road at Clover Hill. The Trojans had one of the more impressive season opening wins last week. Clover Hill's Gabe Samaidi has to fall on the bad snap on the punt. That's the turnover to the Trojans, and they would turn it into points. Chase Chambers to Connor Harrington. He's going to get it down all the way inside the 5. The Trojans would punch it in 2 plays later, and they led 7-0. Clover Hill had a little bit of defense in the first half. Xavier Thomas had a couple of good plays, but it wasn't enough as Midlothian pitches another shutout, 42-0 tonight over the Cavaliers.
Down to the Tri-Cities, number 10 Hopewell welcome IC Norcom out of Portsmouth. This series has been played nearly every season since 2017, save for the COVID spring schedule. First play from scrimmage for the Greyhounds, Zion Thomas Fugate gets behind the Blue Devils defense and goes 78 yards, and within 16 seconds, Hopewell trailed 7-0. Later in the first, here comes the Blue Devils defense. Major Preston Jr. gets into the backfield, gets a safety on the quarterback sack. Hopewell down 7-2 at that point, but the Greyhounds come from Portsmouth and pick up a road win, 20-17, the final over Hopewell.
Hopewell 0-2, still looking for their first win next week. Still to come. Got plenty more scores and highlights from all of tonight's action on Final Score Friday. Stay with us.